Australia. Hello, I'm Bruce the Koala. I am from down under. The first humans my family ever saw were Aborigines, who arrived here 40,000 years ago. They used decorated boomerangs to hunt and fight. These people believed in Dreamtime, which is the era that spirits created the world. 1770 was the first time a British person came to our lands. His name was James Cook. Because the American Revolution stopped the British from sending convicts to the United States, and since other prisons that they had were full, the British came again to Australia with prisoners to start a penal colony at Botany Bay. A penal colony is a place where criminals are sent to be punished. These prisoners cleared the land so other settlements could be made. Many free citizens came during the 1800s, when Britain offered them land and tools. These new citizens brought many white, fluffy animals they called sheep. Soon afterwards, a gold rush started, and the country's population over 10 years nearly tripled. As more people came for the gold that was here, they tried to get rid of the Aborigines. This caused conflicts between the Europeans and the indigenous people, which lasted a span of 146 years. The Aborigines would resist the British, who would in turn massacre the Aborigines, which included shooting, poisoning, and starving them. In 1856, Australia became the first nation to introduce the secret ballot, also known as the Australian ballot, which is used all over the world today. This secret ballot is a way to vote without anyone knowing who voted for what or for whom. Britain unified Australia under the name of the Commonwealth of Australia in 1901 under the rule of Queen Victoria. Sir Henry Parkes is known as the father of the Australian Federation, for he said at the Tenterfield School of Arts, "Australia now has a population of 3.5 millions, and the American people numbered only between 3 and 4 millions when they formed the great Commonwealth of the United States. The numbers were about the same, and surely what the Americans had done by war, the Australians could bring about in peace, without breaking the ties that held them to the mother country." However, Sir Henry Parkes died before his dream could be fulfilled. Even after achieving self-government, though, Australia is still loyal to the British Crown, which makes it a dominion, even today. Because of this loyalty, Australians fought with the British in both World Wars. Australia didn't even ratify the Statute of Westminster until after World War II. This Statute of Westminster would make Australia equal to all other countries within the British Empire. The Australia Act of 1986 removed the links between the British Parliament and Australia. To recap, the Aborigines are the native people of Australia. Under British rule, Australia was a penal colony. A penal colony is where criminals are sent to be punished. The Aborigines and Europeans fought with one another. Secret voting is also known as the Australian ballot. Australia is still a dominion of Britain, for it is loyal to the British Crown.